And towing the slab here, Joey Cantillo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Adames, the throw to first. One pitch and one out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Naylor throws to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. On the ground. Ramirez. Long throw to first. And that's the third out. Back now at Progressive Field. And getting the start for Arizona, Zach Gallen. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
Ball one.
One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. A solo shot. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0.
At the ball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. One down. Willy Adames stands in. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. In the air, right field. Carroll takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
That is this center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And that is foul. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Barosa gets under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Adley Rutschman. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Well struck left field. That one carrying. Bangs off the wall. To third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Barosa. Now a pop-up on the infield. Manzardo should have this one. And there's 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
This to third, Ramirez. And there's 2 away. Safe! This is Corbin Carroll. In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. The lefty, the 1-0. That one fouled off. 1-1 now. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. And there's a foul ball. Left field. And there's 1 down. Foul ball. And it's fouled away. This one in the air center field. And there are 2 outs. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here in Cleveland, top half of the third inning, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line to left, and foul ball. Comes up empty. Cantillo, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Goes down looking. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that one ripped to left, brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. High fly ball, right field. Carroll under it. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and chases a low one there. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Adley Rutschman.
You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like. And
oh, now a great stop. Couldn't quite make the throw from his knees as that pulls him off the bag.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 0-2. Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. 1 out man at first. Now up next for Arizona, Jorge Barrosa. He's 0 for 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Manzardo takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level.
Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Jackson Merrill digs in for the Guardians. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. Throw cut off to third. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A soaring shot to center. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Andy Pages will hit next.
No, that's low.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 5th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
1 away.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
Swings through that one for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo, 1 for 2. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And it's second. Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Rhys Hoskins in for the Guardians. And that one hammered. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Up next for the Guardians, catcher, Bo Miller.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra bases.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. And that one almost got him.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Hot shot to third. Slings it across. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. New pitcher on now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 0-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing. He went. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's the 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Santana. And he's out on the tag. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, all set for the tag.
Now pitching to the Guardians, number 91.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one at the knees for a strike. Walters, the tall righty, 220 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Altuve handles it. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The 1-0.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That's his second hit of the day. Here comes Rutschman around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back base hits, double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Barosa swings through it for strike one. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the sixth. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Willy Adames.
Ball.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 7-2. Liner, base hit. And a man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there, and it tells you he's ready to hit a fastball.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2. So in now for Cleveland, Andy Pages. Out towards right center field. Carroll. Long run into the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Gets him to chase after that one. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the sixth. Hoskins pushes it foul. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Their third home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 10-2. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Ross. He's into the game with the bases empty. He was late there, strike one. Late swing, foul to the left. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Guardians.
So back to the top of the order. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, Good, quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
bye-bye.
Jose Ramirez bops one out. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 13-2.